This is a Comandante grinder, and this is the Red Clix. First of all, a Comandante grinder is a grinder that specializes in filter coffee. Unlike some of the grinders in the market, the Comandante only has 40 clicks. So from 1 click being the finest up to 40 clicks being the coarsest. The Red Clix, this is an accessory to modify that. So instead of having 40 clicks, that 40 clicks becomes 80. You have more settings to play with. You have more freedom to fine-tune your grind size. I'm gonna show you what's inside the box. When you open the box, this is what you're gonna get. These are spare parts for your Comandante grinder. There's an extra spring and 2 more washers for the bearing inside. And you get the actual axle that makes the actuation finer. You get this, a red knob for your settings. This red knob is specifically designed for the Red Clix axle. So what is the difference? So the Red Clix axle has a finer thread. It has double the thread of the original Comandante axle, a Comandante C40 axle. Don't worry because the Red Clix accessory is also made by Comandante. I forgot to mention that, but the Red Clix axle is safe if ever you want to get more settings out of your Comandante grinder. I'm gonna show you how to replace your axle and get 80 clicks instead of 40. Let's get a towel. When you open your Comandante, you need to remove the knob for the settings. So to do this, you just turn it counterclockwise until it is removed from the center axle. You can do this by turning this knob, or you can also do it by holding the knob and then turning the crank handle counterclockwise. Okay, doing it this way, it's easier. Okay, and then you're gonna feel the knob detaching itself from the axle. Be careful with the burr. You don't want to drop your burr. I have a step-by-step guide on how to clean your Comandante grinder. I'm gonna just put the link up there. Next step, you pull your crank handle down. And then the axle comes with it. Before you put the grinder body down, there are 2 washers. They're attached to the bearing. So you can easily remove it by gently moving it with your finger. You have one here, and then you can let it drop on the towel, and then you have another here. You can simply do that. You might want to clean it before putting it back together. You're gonna get your axle, and then the washer, the first washer. There are 2 sides to this washer. Make sure that the flat surface is up. This one has a protruded part there. I'm not sure if you can see it. And then the other is flat. So the right way to do this is flat on top. Flat on top, okay. You put the axle through it, and then just like how you removed the first axle, you put it in. Your crank handle, holding the old axle, just pull it out because this is magnetic. So yeah, it's there, you see? You hear the magnet? There. So you just pull it out and then put it on the new Red Clix axle. Okay, now you turn it upside down whilst holding the crank handle. And then you're gonna wanna put the second washer. To do this, again, make sure that the protruded part there is facing the bearing. So again, flat surface. Since this is upside down, again, flat surface on top. Make sure that it goes down to the bearing. Next is your burr with the spring. Put it back like that. And then lastly, your Red Clix knob. Remember, you cannot use the old black knob. It has a different thread size. Okay? If you look at the center of it, there. If you look at the center, there is like a brass thing there. That's actually a nut and has a thread on it. The Red Clix also has one, but the thread size is different. You see? They're almost identical, but make sure that you have the right axle for the right knob, because you can easily destroy your Comandante if you mix this up. Be careful. Be careful when you insert it for the first few threads, because again, the thread is very fine, so you can easily misthread and destroy the whole thing. If you are fine-tuning your grind settings before between 19 and 20 but couldn't get to pinpoint what you really like, now you have 19.5. Or simply put, you have 39 clicks now. Let's say your old setting is 20 clicks. That's your normal settings. Now, your 20 clicks is at 40. Okay? But now, you have the fine-tuning to go 39 or 41. You can go half a click finer or half a click coarser. Okay? What I do is I count 18 twice. That's how my mind works. For me, 36 is going to be a lot to count. So I do 18 twice. I sometimes even do 10, 10, and then 8 and 8. I don't know. That is how my mind works, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you count it backwards, we are going to end up with 36, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. It's still moving. And then 36. 36 clicks at 0. So we have accurate 36. If ever you are fine-tuning your grind settings but couldn't get the right one, the Red Clix might help you do that. You can get your Red Clix your nearest Comandante dealer. They normally have this on stock. Here in the Philippines, in Manila, you can get them from Henry & Sons or the Vault PH. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. In the next videos, I'm gonna show you more about coffee. Bye!